It's time for some football. Welcome to Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals.
To kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go in Cincinnati. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I'm one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Counter play. Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Shot. Right, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
I'm one, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Gun. Shot. Right, 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Kate. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
I'm one, ready?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, shot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80.
Give on second, it's Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Had that big ugly ass patch on the jersey.
It's 1st and 10.
Oh, here we go. Cut. Wide 80. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. The ball is out. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Brown has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 180. Cut.
There's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running behind center with Swift. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. The partner I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Collects this at the 35. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Throw finds Jamar Chase. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Middle of the field, and he's got Chase. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here we go. 11. 180. Raise up. 11. 11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Get set. Stop. 180. Raise hot. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drops, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Williams from the gun. He's going deep. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Williams. For big yards on the right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds on a game.
That should have been a pick earlier, bro. Come on, man. Like, they be helping people, man. Like, look what he's getting. Now I gotta lock in.
What you want your guys to do.
Should have been a pick.
But have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a
2
plan.
picks, like.
Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
What is up?
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes this hit. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears
Threw it
making
into
a
double
one-score
coverage.
game in the 1st half. TJ Moore, the touchdown.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like
That shouldn't have been
we're back to a
7.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Right 80. Right inside.
Here's Brown to start the drive. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side.
Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball. And over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead.
Chase Brown is a dog.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. It's taken in by Roman Tunze. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bears trailing on the scoreboard. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A handoff left for Swift.
Come on, get it. Damn.
And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. On play action, here's Williams. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. To throw is Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct thing?
Yes. I think he has both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
For what?
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And here's Cox. This is Fant working downfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
On one, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
11. Get set. 12. 180. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Stop. 180. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 10-yard line.
It's not in the trunk of your car?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Going play action here. Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Trying for the deep ball. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's 2nd down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They motion the tight end over. Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Line quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Motioning the tight end now. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, down.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Play action now. Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot. 180. Nice hot. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it, and he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's a dime look defensively from the Bengals. Third down. Here's Williams again. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our third quarter. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the fourth at a massive deficit. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
11, 180. 12, 11 mighty.
Burrow on first down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
On one, ready?
Still inches to go on third down.
Let's get set. 11 MT. Dahad. 11 Thomas. Dahad.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He fires one deep down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Nearly an interception on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. We send a man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Williams. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. Well, right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end. Williams. He's brought in by Burton. And he's down. It looks like they may
36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. Williams to throw on first. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Swift. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. They set up the screen here to Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Now they'll throw out of the gun. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. A lot of grass ahead. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win.
And that right there is why you can continue to feed.
Good block. Good blocks.
The most we've seen him do with any
That was
touch this
crazy.
game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Good shit, Bengals.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Good shit, Bengals.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Williams set to pass. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Escapes out to the left. That's more of the catch out left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Williams on first down. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Everything we're putting out man to man.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. And the Bengals will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Right 80, 11, MT, Tate.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Big man shooting up the yards. And he has this to the opposing 35.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
I'm fine, ready?
So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Handoff headed left to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go. What is that? 11 MT.
Brown gets it again here on second. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Got. Right 80. Got.
First down, and they go right back to it. While Brown has it knocked out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. A give left side to Brown. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this is